When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
A little bit closer than I think. And down goes Supersonic.
Fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
And it's a supersonic boom. As we're going to see a jab from these two. And Supersonic doesn't look so.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again.
And it's a supersonic boom. As and down goes Supersonic.
Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever
and he finished the job. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he gets back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a massive upset this would be. Didn't wait long. He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? Takes it, hold everything. He caught him clean. He settled back, always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And the big heavyweight Bruno is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
It's to go.
You still want to fight?
Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And the big
4, 5, 6. Come to me.
in trouble, and that's what he's doing. Oh, and he rocked him.
8.
He went down so hard, there is no way.
9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
No one dare do anything out of turn.
And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. And there's the bell to start the round. Round with 10 seconds left. A chance to make history.
Wait for the reaction.
The ref, and down goes the artist. Pretty good start, and the artist has been dropped. And the artist will be forced down. Got countered. You'd like to see more. Oh, and that changes everything. Why weren't they more cautious?
And hurt on top of that.
Start the round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
The respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares.
Oh, and a huge punch sends him down. I don't know. I got to take another look. So it's onward and upward.
Don't want no attention from that girl if
Straight, and the Big Daddy hits the floor. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
And he's down here. Let's see if he can.
Eight, give me your glove.
What a dominant performance, and it's a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great.
To normal. But look at the speed back on it, like it never happened.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again. Back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Stumbling around it, and down goes the artist. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You right?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived. You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And the artist has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's... It happened. You...
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And Larry Holmes goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again. Fail to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. And Larry Holmes goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again. Predicted. First up. This bout, these two have... We're hoping for an all... Which one of these athletes? He went down so hard, there is no... Oh, and what a huge punch.
See that again. Where did that come from? Skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And Larry Holmes goes down. Many people would have predicted. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That's exactly where he doesn't need to be. What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can. That punch. Oh, and what a huge punch. That huge punch sends him down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I...
At some point, the corner has to stop. He's going for the finish. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet? It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion? Shaking it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
And down goes.
Are you okay?
He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him. And
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Oh, and that changes everything. Not many people would have predicted. Oh, and just when you thought it could. Pretty dominant. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend.
Tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
No one moves like Smokin' Joe. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward. Defense is... He's rolled the dice. He's turned up aces here. But can he seal the deal? And down goes the artist. And they're down. Would be wise here.
Hey, are you okay?
And he rocks him. And he's down here. Let's see if he can beat the count. And he just knocked him down.
9, 10, you're out.
Judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new SCI champion, the Artist.
Packs from Cali. And if I go broke, and 95's and
Nice counter shot. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new SCI champion, the Artist.
in this grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit knocking shit this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 for pound, pound, for pound, pound, for pound, for pound, pound. Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's all so much for defensive abilities. And down goes the Artist. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. That's something. Ice Cold has been knocked down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
Here we go again. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Why weren't they more cautious? And down goes Ice Cold. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch.
One, two, three.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout and the new WBC champion, the Artist.
Too early. Should have let him get...
Right, ladies and onward and upward after a knockout. Missing with the hook. And down goes the bulldozer. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Good left hook. And the over goes down. I don't think we can... You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Not many people...
Ladies and...
Oh! So it's onward and up. Here we have the Artist from the United States of America, and they are the undisputed. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And down goes Ice. Ice Cold has been knocked down. What a massive upset this was.
To see you do that.
Complete and total dominant. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Heading up. We're hoping for an all-men's failed them. Ice Cold has been knocked down, and down goes Ice Cold. Down to the canvas goes Ice Cold. Well, Johnny, complete. Next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is...
First is the Artist from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a TKO win. And there's the bell to start the round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Who's been on the job? What do you do?
The referee really thinking about stopping it. And that was it. That was the dropped. It happened. They ring the bell, and here we go. And the box has been dropped. And down goes the boss. And as you can see here, a picture. So it's onward. We're hoping for an all-action spot. And down goes Freight Train. And we may see a stoppage here. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the... And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Pretty close fight here in this round. That left hook missed.
Very close match. It shows this.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a shot that put him down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Many people would have predicted it, but...
Ladies and gentlemen.
One punch is good, 2 punches better. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. You heard that right, ladies. Straight right just misses. See it again. It happened. You saw it here.
Ladies and...
There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more.
Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got... Will the referee step
Top of that.
complete?
I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city center's hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. First up, this bout, we've waited a long time. They ring the bell, and here we go. That right hook's already working well. A wild one goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Will the referee stop it? And the wild one gets dropped.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go.
After one round of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still.
Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound. Victory all in my eyes.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the artist. And they'll be facing Jake Paul, the problem child, 6'1" tall, with a reach of 76 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here we have the artist from the United States of America.
I am a mountain. I am a tall tree. Oh, I am a swift wind sweeping the country. I am a river down in the valley. Oh, I am a vision. And I can see clearly. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, from that mountain peak up high. Hey, made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope when the back's against the ropes. I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest.
Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the
I am a giant.
trunks with
I am an eagle. Oh, I am a lion down in the jungle.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States. Here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Both men step back for just a moment. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The jab can't find a home. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Here we go for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And they got caught. They've avoided catastrophe there.
defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Swing and a miss with the hook. Will the referee step in? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The bell rings and we start the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I will reign in the world.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. They get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum. Here we go to the fourth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him. This
fight has a real good flow to it. So much for boxing. This is a fight. He blocks that jab. And Jake Paul goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh my God, Johnny! They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right. And the artist has been dropped. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What? So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and say, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being... This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They blocked that right hook. The straight right just misses. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
And he caught him with a left hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Missing with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Stamina is always an issue. There's the bell. Let's start round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
What a nightmare scenario! Quite a buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. And that jab just missed with the left hand. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, dressed right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. The defense failed them. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
lot of effort being exerted here. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, Johnny, it was a very close fight until the end. In the end, we get a split decision.
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Todd, tell me, come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, stand up, state your case. Speak as well, rise up, human race. Everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Rise up, take your place. Be someone, rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, stand up, state your case. Speak as well, rise up, human race. Everyone.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and I be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga lucky when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation.